I was just stopped by a woman who wanted to ask me a question. She's a first-time buyer and she had put an offer in on a house. It was accepted, she was happy, and then the vendor came back and said they want 20 grand more that she can't afford, and she's frustrated and doesn't know what to do.
My guess would be she did not use a broker. And I'm going to tell you why, as well as giving you some hints and tips to prevent this situation from happening to you.
Now, it's a difficult one. I accept the emotional commitment to a house. But I think if you've set yourself a budget and you know what you can afford, then that's actually probably more important. We're going to ignore the moral and legal ramifications of what the vendor's done. And the truth is, stretching yourself beyond what you can afford, while you may have bought a comfortable bed in the new house, it may well be difficult to sleep if you constantly have financial worries because you can't afford to pay the bills.
So there's a couple of things in this. First and foremost, do keep in mind when you're purchasing a new home, neither the seller or the buyer is obligated to complete the sale or the purchase, depending on what side you're on, until almost the very end of the process. I think statistically they say about 50% of all sales don't go through, and that could be because of the buyer or because of the seller. Now, earlier on, I said I'm pretty sure that this person did not use a broker, and they certainly didn't use me, because part of negotiating the offer is to try to get an idea of who else is after the property, why they're selling the property. Now, if someone has come back and said that they want an additional 20,000 at a point that they've already accepted an offer, there's something going on there. Now, you'll have to understand what the house price is. So if you're buying something for 200,000 and then they ask for an additional 20,000, that's one thing. If it's 900,000 and it's an additional 20,000, that's something else. But it's really important that if your broker does offer a negotiation service, that you do take them up on that, because the broker will have a better feel for why the person is selling. Also get an understanding of how serious the seller actually is.